A Guelph cemetery is going green by offering a more environmentally friendly end-of-life option. It's called green burial, avoiding things like embalming chemicals and instead embracing biodegradable material and returning the body back to the earth. CTV's Heather Senoran joining us now with more on this. And Heather, this has been getting more popular in recent years.
That's what those in the industry tell us, Tony. It's all about going natural, using caskets, shrouds, or urns made from sustainable materials and ultimately minimizing the environmental impact.
When it comes to the end of life, some want the way they are laid to rest to mirror how they lived.
People are very interested in returning their body back to earth. They want to, even in their death, have that minimize their environmental impact, just as most of us are trying to live now.
Woodlawn Memorial Park is now offering green burials in what they're calling Taylor's Meadow, named after the former longtime general manager.
This entire area has been seeded with a native wildflower mix.
Current GM Rebecca Kidd says green burials follow the 5 principles set by the Green Burials Society of Canada.
So that means no embalming, direct earth burial, so you can be buried in just a simple shroud. There's no use of liners or vaults. Ecological conservation and restoration, meaning we are not going to be maintaining once the meadow is grown.
Communal memorialization is another principle, meaning memorials are kept simple and natural. At Taylor's Meadow, this is where the names and dates will go of the people buried here.
Our communal memorialization is very unique. It is a boulder that came from our property. About 30 years ago, it was excavated out of a foundation being dug.
The final principle is optimizing land use, making the most of the space you have. Taylor's Meadow also includes a scattering garden for those who are cremated, and it features uniquely engineered soil.
This particular soil blend actually turns cremated remains back into soil, thus nourishing the plantings that are in that garden.
There are many options for environmentally friendly burials.
We used to always ask people, what shade of green are you?
Bromble Funeral Home offers green burial caskets with the Green Burial Council's stamp of approval. They can be used in any burial site, not just green ones.
They like the approach and also the aesthetic nature of them. Very, very natural in its appearance.
As for Taylor's Meadow, it's been open for less than a month, and they've already made arrangements for about 10 people.
So that when a death occurs, they're not being put on the spot and making these decisions while under emotional distress.
Rebecca Kidd says this was always the vision of former General Manager Paul Taylor to have a green burial at Woodlawn Memorial. She says planning and discussions around it started around 7 years ago. Tony.
All right, Heather Senoran with that report. Heather, thank you.